Whether you're looking for a different main course or an amazing side dish, we're going to take a look at another Turkish favorite of mine that uses roasted eggplant. This dish is called IMAM BAYILDI. It's a roasted stuffed eggplant dish with a variety of vegetables, and it's certainly very easy to get the ingredients. So for the recipe, head over to kcknh.com, find me on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube, and be sure to like, subscribe, and share. And all around the world, we have so many amazing cuisines to choose from. One particularly my favorite is Turkey. There's so much culture and history involved in the country of Turkey, including the cuisines. They're known for some really amazing street foods, homemade candies right there in front of you, a variety of roasted vegetables. We have sausages, Adana kebabs. There's just so much flavor to experience over here in Turkey. So I like to incorporate a lot of this cuisine at home. And the best part about it, there are so many ingredients here you can find right here. Eggplant, onion, garlic, tomatoes. But I don't stop there. I actually add more. So we've got squash, asparagus, and a few other spices that you can find everything locally. So we're going to start with a salt brine. We've removed a couple of strips of the skin, and we're going to let this sit in a bowl of salted water for about 30 to 45 minutes. While that's doing its thing, you can prep all of your vegetables. Try to keep them as close to the same size as possible because eventually we're going to saute them in a pan. And looking at the freshness of the vegetables is really the most important element here. This is going to be the easiest dish you'll ever make. So we're going to get a roasting pan, olive oil, salt and pepper, rub down your eggplants, and we're going to hit this in the oven for 400 degrees, approximately 30 to 45 minutes. So this should be light browning at this stage, as you can see here. You could set that aside as you get your saute pan out, because now we've got to work on the filler. That filler is going to come together very fast for you. I've added the asparagus, I've added zucchini and summer squash, and we want the normal moisture that's associated with the vegetables to come out. So we're working with about medium heat at this point. And this is something that everyone can find locally. At this point, we're going to hit the pan with a little bit of pomegranate molasses and a little red wine vinegar. I find the sweet, savory, and tangy works so well, especially with these vegetables here. And you don't want to hit it with too much, otherwise you're just going to go twanging on your cheeks. Now, once the herbs go into the pan, don't cook more than, say, 30 seconds. Remove it from heat and set the vegetables off to the side in a bowl. Eventually, this is going to go in your eggplant. Now, in the same pan, we're going to work on the tomato sauce that goes with this dish. So you don't have to worry about cleaning the pan. We can just go ahead and hit it with the tomato sauce, the water, the spices. I'll even put a quick splash of pomegranate molasses in this as well. We want to cook this out and then allow that water to thin it out a little bit. This is perfectly normal. In fact, we don't want an overly tomatoey base. We want the spices to really come through. Now we've done vertical cuts in the eggplant here, and we've stuffed that cooked vegetable mixture into the eggplants. It's okay if it's looking like it's gonna, exceed capacity. However, gently spread this open so you can allow that eggplant flesh to create a pocket. Put your vegetables in there, and then ladle your cooked tomato sauce over and in the pan, and bring it back to the oven for another 30 minutes. So let's take a look at the finished result. This beautiful dish will definitely hit the spot for you. It was a big hit with my husband. I had all three, and I had no leftovers. So let me know if you try this. I hope you enjoy it. Have yourself a good one, guys. Talk to you soon.